Hello, Francis. Justine here. I am super excited to be here today with you guys and you a little bit about creating content for your public and VIP pages. So this kind of touches on what Kelsey has talked about, but we're just going to go a little bit more in depth here, and I'm actually going to share my screen so I can show you how you can create a post, how to pre-plan that post, and kind of like what to add in your public and VIP pages. So first, like Kelsey said, your VIP page is for customers. They've probably ordered from you before. You've probably done that cooking classes. It could be your family, your friends, probably someone who seeks you out on another social platform and who has either requested or asked to join your group. I try my best to pre-plan my posts only because I'm busy. I have two kids and I do have a little bit of a home daycare running here, so I don't always have the time to be just posting on the fly, and nor do I always think about that either. So I'm just going to share my screen here so I can show you. I try my best. Most of my posts actually involve, sorry, up here. Sorry, newbie at this. Work with me here. And my computer's a little bit slow, so I don't know how this is going to go. So here I am on my public page. Um, Lately, I have been sharing because of everything that's going on. I'm just trying to keep things light and help parents. A lot of parents are home working right now and they have their kids, which is not something that they're used to doing. So I'm doing my best to share snack and mealtime recipes. Oh, people are cooking more than they ever have before. So sharing these recipes with them is what I'm trying to do. So you can see here, these are posts that I've all pre-planned. And I try and make them revolve around kids. So it's, a bit more intriguing and parents are hopefully more apt to try this. So what I'm going to do here, so this is my public page. I'm going to go to publishing tools here in the corner, or sorry, on the side. And I have, so what I do is I go to the FTIR website. I just type in mac and cheese. I typed in kids. I just searched the craziest things, to be honest. Pasta, pizza, anything you think kids would like. So I thought this would be fun. The mac and cheese with trees. So I'm going to go to full details. And as you can see here, I've typed in, so I'm on um, my FTIR website. That's super important because whenever you're putting this on your public page, you want people, if they're clicking and they're intrigued, and then they're like, ooh, I want to start shopping. They have your website and they're shopping through you and not just FTIR in general. So what I'm going to do here is I right click and I go save image as. I'm going to type in mac and cheese free so that I can find it when I'm searching. And then all I'm going to do is copy and paste, copy that link, go back to my independent page. And you can see here, so actually, Kelsey had talked about insights. And you can see here on my page, these are the insights. So how many people this post reached. And it's kind of cool because you can see I've posted all different times. So I've got 12 p.m., 10 a.m. It looks like when I look through here, it's either first thing in the morning or later at night that people are reading my posts, sometimes at lunchtime. So you got to hit those like peak times when people are kind of going through Facebook. So that is an insight there. So it tells you reaches and clicks and actions. I don't have a lot actually. I do find sometimes when the links are there, there's not as much, or it could be because it's at 10 a.m. It's at a wonky time. I haven't quite figured this out yet, but I'm working on it. So now that I'm there, I'm going to go to scheduled posts. Is that right? I have it all scheduled posts, and then I'm checking out, I showed you the posts there. These are all the ones that I do have planned for the next little bit, right here. And then I'm going to go up here to create in the corner. A little bit slow, bear with me. And all I'm going to do, so it's really important that you add the photo first, because if you don't add that photo, Facebook is not going to let you add a photo with the, they call it like the thumbnail, or like, not a thumbnail, sorry, like a link of some sort. I'm just going to say cheese up here, and then you have your mac and cheese trees. I'm going to open that picture. It's going to upload, and I'm just going to write a little blurb, like tired of the same old cheese, question mark, why not bright new day? Excite your kids with, and then caps lock, and that, and cheese, trees. How fun is usually I would add like a little character, but it's I don't often post on my laptop. I actually usually use my smartphone the most. So let's just add one of these here, and then we'll close it. There, and then all I'm gonna do is check out. Oh, I don't want that one. The recipe below, and then I would normally add like a little. I don't know if it's on my recent emojis. Yeah, a little down arrow, and then I'm done with that. Enter. And I'm going to right click, and I'm going to paste that recipe there. So then, oh, schedule post. I'm going to hit schedule post here at the bottom. And I have to scroll down a little bit more, and I'm going to put a time. So I don't know if you can see down here that March 28th is my last post. So I'm going to post this one on the 29th. I'm trying to do them daily. So parents have something to look forward to. And I'm going to post this one 10. I'm going to try and do this one at like noon, because noon seems to be a time, not 12 a.m. I'm going to switch like p.m. Else people are not going to be surfing the line in the middle of the night. Although maybe they will be, who knows. Anyway, so I'm going to schedule that. It's done. It's uploading. I don't have to worry. Stay on this page. So then now it doesn't show there, but if I were to refresh, it will pop up. So now I have one for the 23rd, 24th, 25th, 26th, 27th, 28th, 29th. There we go. That is done. Now I'm going to take you over to my VIP group, where I've been trying to have like a little bit more fun with this, because this is my clients who are ordering regularly. They're followers that I've had for quite some time. So right at this moment in time, I'm not hounding them for purchases. If they need something, they will contact me. This is just me trying to keep my following happy, trying to keep things light. I've actually been pre-planning food funnies for the last 3 weeks. So I did this last Sunday. I started. It just kind of came to me. I don't know where I've seen, but I came up with the idea. And I figured that was really good, because right now in this time, parents at home with their kids are stressed. Probably they're not used to this. So I made a post just letting people know that at 11 a.m. every day, if they wanted to come to my VIP page for a little bit of a laugh or a smile or whatever it gives them, a type of joy, they could do so. So again, food funnies. See, there's a bunch of them. If you just Google them, they're everywhere. Pretty simple. I actually had found a spinach one that I thought was funny. So let's just go back to here. I am going to go to my pictures and spinach. Spinach funny because this is like legit. This is true. I actually make spinach every morning with my eggs, and I swear the first picture is the way it looks whenever I put it in, and then by the time it's done, there's about 5 leaves. So then I would write something like, anyone else feel the same? And then just something simple like that, and I'm just going to leave it like that. So, and then to pre-plan your post with pointing, you guys can't see me pointing. You can see this here, my cursor. I'm going to hit that little calendar looking thing, and I'm just going to pick the date that I do it. I do believe I have these saved until April. So I'm just going to pick a random date. Oh, April 17th is my birthday, so let's go with that time. And we're going to do it at 11. Okay. And then schedule post. It's done. It's there. I don't need to worry. This is kind of what I've done lately. People are sharing. These are a few of my food funnies. A few things that you can share in your so that is how we pre-plan our posts. Pretty simple. It's different on your iPhone. I actually think it's easier on your iPhone, personally for me. I'm gonna stop sharing. How you can see me. Um, what was I going to do? So yeah, I decided to go with the Daily Funny. I posted this. Again, in your VIP group, you can post about sales, like Kelsey said. You can post personal sales, prizes. You can do whatever you want in that group, as long as it's not shared on your public page. That is only for your VIP. So I do have a little call to action for you guys because I shared with you some of the stuff that I've done. So here's my call to action for you. Share what you're doing. If you have kids, are you home with your husband? Maybe you guys could do a fun little husband-wife cooking class, or like him versus her, a cooking competition. Who's is better? Um, Share how you're keeping your kids busy. The other day I shared our little ice cube globes. I froze little like Barbie purses in there, and then I gave the girls bowls with Tylenol um, medicine droppers. And I was like, hey, here's a dish of water, here's your globe. And they had to free the purse from the ice cube. Um, Challenge them to look through their pantry and do something that they've been avoiding. Sorry, people are avoiding to go to the grocery store. They're running out of food, maybe. I don't know. But I'm just trying to help them any way I can. Make live videos with your kids. Be silly and goofy. The goal is to make people laugh right now. You want to keep them happy. It's a stressful time for some, and we just want to be there for our clients and let them know that we're not there just counting them for sales, but we are also here just to help them. That's what we're here for. I'm hoping you guys found this helpful. Thanks for watching. And if you have any questions or if I wasn't clear on anything, please feel free to message me. I can help with anything. I hope you all have a fabulous day. And thanks again for watching. Bye.